Welcome to JWST. We know that we have explored so many exoplanets, so many deadly and giant exoplanets. Some exoplanets are incredibly hostile with rings of molten iron, like on 51 b, also known as the medium or Bellafora. But today we are going to explore a different kind of exoplanet. So here are the lists that we are exploring all exoplanets in this video. The name of this video is What If We Land and Fell into the Most Dangerous and Scariest Exoplanets Ever Discovered. Welcome to LHS 3844b. Sounds mouthful, but that's not all. The most disturbing part about this intense deadly planet is that it's so close to its red dwarf star. LHS 3844b is a dry, completely dead world, and also has a composition that is likely host like compositions found on Mercury or our moon. Actually, LHS 3844b orbits incredibly close to its uninviting and hostile radiating death red dwarf star, and LHS 3844b nickname is called Quaqua. Well, cool names, huh? Yes, the nickname of LHS 3844b as Quaqua is even more exciting than Mars' nickname as a red planet. But LHS 3844b is just 580,000 miles away from its star. LHS 3844b has a radius of 1.3 times Earth radius and also is 30% larger than Earth's radius. It also has a mass of 2.27 times more than our Earth, and it is also much more massive and also has significantly high gravity, but it doesn't have any detectable atmosphere, and its atmosphere is blasted by the intense radiation from the intense red dwarf star. That makes LHS 3844b a frigid and hot, hell lifeless world. Actually, it is extremely cold at night and extremely hot at day, like Mercury. But on LHS 3844b, you are going to see a version of Super Mercury, not a mini Mercury like Kepler 37b, the smallest planet in our entire universe, even much smaller than Mercury, but slightly larger than Moon. Well, LHS 3844b is more extreme than Kepler 37b, and astronauts stepping on it would be subjected to extreme heat and intense cold, and also no breathable air. The airless environment means no relief. Just a grey, moon-like expanse, dark cratered surface, covered in a regolith from space weathering like intense radiations, and the dayside temperature is almost as hot as Venus, but it is twice as hot as Venus with a temperature of 725 degrees Celsius. That's 1000 degrees Fahrenheit. It's hot enough to melt lead. But actually, even the LHS 3844b is closer to its star than 55 Cancri E to its star. LHS 3844b heat in dayside is still much cooler than 55 Cancri E. Its surface is believed to be dark and volcanic basaltic rock with composition similar to our moon or Mercury. Well, the surface has a iron magnesium surface. Yeah, these are some of the most elements that are inside LHS 3844b surface, and even though it's mostly made up of volcanic rocks, it doesn't have any volcanoes because it is exploded, but it has also intense radiations, so there is no volcanic activities, but still it is incredibly hot at day, but even in night side you will be frozen to death in just 1 minute. Landing on LHS 3844